your thinking caps on, fellas. I know that's hard work for you, but who is the smartest player in the league?
Yeah, I agree, Blake. I don't even know if I have a thinking cap, but I'll go with Nneka Ogwumike. I mean, she's reinvented her game and is constantly evolving.
Yeah, when you watch Nneka play, you see how she outthinks her opponent. Plus, she's done an outstanding job as the head of the Players Union.
Now here's Shepard. Pass to Smith. Outside Ogwumike. And here's Bueckers. She's guarded by Aleman. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Smith. Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. Sykes outside. And here is Aleman. Sykes outside. To the inside. Aleman. Basket good.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, relaxes a team a little bit when you're not having to play catch-up right away.
Now here's Ogwumike. She's guarded by Sykes. Fires the three. They get a hand on it. On offense, here the tempo. Past Aleman. Here's Fagbenle. Outside Mabry. Right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by Smith.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Bueckers outside. Back to Siegrist. Smith. Screen by Smith. Ogwumike from long range. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. And fellas, we were talking about this. One great thing about Ogwumike, her durability.
She rarely misses games. Led the league a couple times in minutes played, and then amongst active players, Ogwumike leads in minutes played per game. Offensively, that's where you want to get Harrison the ball.
Here's Ogwumike. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bueckers. From past the arc. Rebound by the tempo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
That one goes. Count it.
So adept at reading defenses. Mabry is also pretty skilled at finding teammates off the pick and roll.
Dallas trailing here. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bueckers outside. Screen by Siegrist. Lets the floater go. And Bueckers with the lay-in.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
Now Mabry. Past Aleman. Mabry. To the paint. Here's Harrison. Yes, and a nice assist for Marina Mabrey.
And in these pick and rolls, Harrison is dependable. She knows exactly where to be when it comes to the screen and finding her shot.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Bueckers outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Here's Shepard. And finally, they hit one.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Pass to Fagbenle. To the middle. Here's Mabry. Nice D from Maddie Siegrist.
She thought she had a clear path to the hoop, but great work by the D to cut her off.
Outside Ogwumike. Now here's Siegrist. Shepard with it. Now here's Agumbawale. She's guarded by Sykes. Outside for Siegrist. The three-pointer off the mark.
He had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Outside Mabry. Back Benley. She's guarded by Shepard. Back to Mabry. Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith.
Stay away from Smith, an excellent shot blocker.
Outside Agumbawale. Off the mark there with the three. Toronto in the lead. Pass to Fagbenley. Sykes. Picked by Fagbenley. Sykes, right side. Here's Harrison. Covered by Smith. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And guys, we asked for it for years, and it's here. Expansion in the WNBA.
Yeah, if any of you have been paying attention to us the last few years here on 2K, Brian, Blake, and I have been asking for expansion for a long time. We are all excited to see Golden State. You know, the best part is the extra roster spots for deserving players. I mean, who isn't happy to see a new team? And guess what? There's more games as well.
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I mean, it's great to see the league continuing to grow, guys. And we're just getting started.
We are so excited to have the Toronto Tempo in the WNBA, adding some international flavor.
Yeah, it's great to expand to Canada. This is the first WNBA team outside of the United States. Another barrier broken by this league.
And good on both. Since the Wings moved to Dallas in 2016, it's been tough times for the franchise.
Yeah, first 9 years in Dallas, 1 winning year, 1 playoff series won. The good news for Dallas, I think winning the lottery in 2025 might change their fortunes.
There's Agumbawale with the three. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Tempo. Now here's Mabry. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Harrison, no good.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Smith. Agumbawale. Clock at 6. From the stripe. Here's Shepard. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And here is Alemán. Sykes, guarded now by Agumbawale. Now here is Sykes. Tight defense on her. Out to the left wing. Here's Alemán. And again, Toronto no good.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there. She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Alemán. Pass to Fagbenley. Inside. It's stolen by Siegrist. And here's Agumbawale. Shepard. Back to Agumbawale. Lets the three fly. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Well, with how active Arike is offensively, that three-pointer is there for her. You just can't take everything away from Arike.
Pass to Fagbenley. Outside Mabry. Down low. Harrison. She's guarded by Shepard. The jump hook. Can't hit that one. So it's Dallas now. They trail by 1. Here's Smith. That one's in, coming off the assist from Maddie Siegrist.
But we see Smith scored all over the floor, but she's most effective around the rim.
Now Lemon. Pass to Sykes. Outside Mabry. And they call an illegal screen here.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
She sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. A move you perfected actually, but they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Here's the Wings with the ball. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Sims. To the paint, deflects the pass to the inside. Here's Clark. Nice jump shot.
You talk about the most accurate shooters in the game. Clark might just be it. So you cannot let her get comfortable off of a pass.
Outside Mabry. Back Benley. Back to Mabry. Over Sims. And that one comes up a bit short.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Shepard, good.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
The tempo trailing. There's a screen by Mabry. Pass to Fagbenley. To the middle. Can they get it? And too long on the shot. So it's Dallas now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Here's Smith. It's in. That's her third field goal of the game. She's 3 for 5.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there. Consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under
the buzzer here.
And it's not easy to tell in the play, but good idea to check the replay.
These are the exact type of plays that instant replay can help with, and I'm sure they'll get the call right.
Absolutely.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have replay, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job to take the second look at it. It would have really been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Wings out in front, leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Aleman with it. Nurse outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Despite playing a lot off ball as a two-guard, Nurse has developed a solid passing game.
Dallas in the lead. Defended by Nurse. Back to Sims. From outside the arc. Not gonna go that time.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Alemán. Oh, and she misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to Ogunbowale. Over Nurse. Ogunbowale, shot is good.
We talk about players drafted and entering the league in the late 2010s. Arike Ogunbowale is one of the few who still uses the mid-range.
Now Nurse. There's the three. Doesn't go that time. Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. And that one good.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Nurse outside. Alemán. Picked by Fagbenle. Back to Nurse. From deep. The rebound by the wings. These fans in Toronto are thrilled to have the tempo. There's no doubt about that.
Well, there have been exhibition games here in Toronto for the WNBA, but this is different. A team of their own. These fans are showing out because we know they love basketball here.
But they recover it. Clark left side. Outside Sims. Clock at 4. Over Nurse. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. So it's Toronto with it. Down low. And Clark pulls it down. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. She's got 5. And she gets it to go.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Ogunbowale flashes signs of both.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Fagbenle. Sykes. Picked by Fagbenle. To the paint. And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Beckers. Here's Segrist. Outside Ogunbowale. Segrist up top. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer Beckers. Rebound by the tempo.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
To the middle. Now here's Smith. She's got 6. It's stolen by Kia Nurse. Past Alemán. Now Fagbenle. Covered by Smith. Picked by Fagbenle. Now here is Sykes. Defense right on her. Clock is at 3. Alemán. And a miss there on the triple. Beckers right side. Over Sykes. Beckers can't hit. The tempo trailing. Nurse with it. Now Segrist defending. Past Alemán. She tries for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And you're seeing the selflessness from Brittany Sykes right there. She is all about doing whatever is best for the team.
Well, we've seen coaches ask 5'9" Brittany Sykes to be the one to jump opening tips, fellas. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, she's got great hops plus a crazy long wingspan. Those traits are also why she's, to me at least, the top defensive wing in the league. Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Pass to Sabali. Sykes outside. Sabali the screen. Goes up at the stripe. Shepard pulls it in. Now here's Ogunbowale. She's guarded by Alemán. Beckers outside. Back to Ogunbowale. Shepard. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. Shepard the screen. There's Agunbowale with the three. It's rebounded by Sabali. Past Alama. Sabali. Sykes, guarded by Beckers. Back to Sabali. Dallas with the rebound. Beckers outside. Back to Agunbowale. Shepard the screen to the inside. And there's the rejection. Sykes outside. First outside. Back Benley. First outside. Sykes outside. And again, Toronto no good. Dallas in the lead. Pass to Smith. And here's Agunbowale. The three-pointer off the mark.
The D was determined not to give him an inch of space. Very nice shot.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back Benley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Tons of action these days in pro hoops is off the pick and roll. Nurse reads the play well, sets up some points.
Dallas with the ball. There's Agunbowale with the three. And it's rebounded by Sabali.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Pass to Sykes. The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
This is when Sykes is at her best, attacking, going fiercely at the hoop.
And here's Beckers. Shepard, guarded by Sabali. Now here's Segrist. Outside Agunbowale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beckers outside. Outside for Segrist. Beckers outside. Takes the three. No good, and now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10. Pass to Sabali. Back to Sykes. Alema. And here's Sabali. She's guarded by Shepard. Sabali the screen. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Here's Agunbowale. She has 7. Now here's Shepard, guarded by Sabali. Shepard, good.
A quick thinker. Shepard didn't need much time to get the shot off.
Now Alema. 5 points in the game. Pass to Fagbenley. Here's Sykes, guarded now by Agunbowale. Fades back. Here's Sykes. Now Alema, guarded by Beckers. From deep. It's hauled in by Smith.
They better clear a spot on the bench for her because that's where she's headed if she's going to take shots like that.
And it's going to be the last spot on the bench, too.
Now here's Aleman. Pass to Nurse. Now here is Sykes. He's covered closely.
Boy, I mean, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
Outside Agunbowale. Screened by Segrist. Here's Smith. she gets that one.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Wings out in front, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter.